Well met. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the second episode of Shenaniganry In Aevecia. Before we jump into the episode, I just wanted to say a big thank you to everyone who watched the first episode of the podcast or listened to it. We got 20 views on YouTube alone in the first 9 hours of it being out, and as of recording this, we're sitting at about 34 views on YouTube alone, and then a couple more on audio-based places. So thank you all so much for coming along and listening to our chaotic adventures. I promise it's only going to get worse from here. So in the last episode of Shenaniganry in Aevecia, we started off with a very chaotic baseball match between the Chinook Sharks and the Justice Junior Football League Baseball League. It got a little out of hand, everyone got injured, some Visco girls turned dretchers, walked onto the field and caused some chaos and made Peyton's child Oleander fall unconscious, as far as they know, perpetually. They haven't woken up, as far as they're aware, at the end of the first episode, and so they found a person, a cloaked figure, watching them, so Barbie went off to chase them while the other two took Oleander to the hospital. Barbie chased them to some mines, managed to fight their way into the mines, and ended up down looking at two corpses of two of the mine workers guarding the outside, and the bodies of them were accompanied by two gnoll-like creatures. Peyton and Eli, meanwhile, are being sent off from the hospital. Oleander's poisoning has been cured, but they are still unconscious. Heather is staying behind. All the rest of the kids are being sent home in the ambulance. Yes, Peyton and Eli are currently about to start making their way to the mines. Inside the mines, we have Barbie and the Gnome and Dwarf. Barbie
in the Diamond
Castle. Barbie in the Diamond Castle.
Barbitturate in the Diamond Castle.
Barbie, it's your turn. What do you do?
Well, I've already tried snarling at it, and that didn't work.
Yeah, no, that's really not going to do the trick.
I'm gonna move forward, and then... how far? So I can move 30 feet forward and still do something?
Yeah, or you can move 60... Wait, is your speed 30 or 25?
30.
Yeah, okay, so you can move 30 feet and still do something, or 60 and do nothing.
I might do 30 and throw a dart at one of them.
Okay.
I'm trying to... There's a thing in the way, one moment. I'm moving another one forward. There we go. Okay, and then I'm going to throw a dart at... Oh, this one is closer.
Okay.
Okay, and 19.
Yeah, that hits.
And that's 8 damage.
Cool.
Also, so did you say that these creatures look kind of dog-like?
Yeah, kind of. That was the best way to describe them.
So I have a flip phone. Does that have the ability to play music?
Yeah,
Can I blast from my flip phone Who Let the Dogs Out?
Why did I know exactly what you were going to say?
Oh my goodness. You know what?
Absolute
Yeah, free action, just blast Who Let the Dogs Out.
blast Who Let the Dogs
You know what? Sure, free action. You start blasting.
And also
Who Let
in
the
between,
Knolls Out?
He absolutely just like killing it on the dance floor, just bombing.
Roll a performance check.
Okay, one moment. Oh, what is my performance? I'm not a bard anymore. That's kind of sad. That's a 12.
Yeah, you seem to be dancing pretty good. Doing some pretty good moves. Cool. Is there anything else that you want to do on your turn?
I might just throw another dart.
Sure.
I'm gonna throw it at this one again.
All right.
Actually, yeah, I'll throw it at this one. Okay. So that's 23.
That hits. Gosh.
I hope so. Okay, so that's 8 damage.
Again? Alright. Cool. So, you run into the mines and speed past the gnome and the dwarf and just start throwing darts at this gnoll at the back who's just growling at you, and you manage to hit it in both the shoulders. And it just keeps growling at you, just super angrily.
Is it possible for me to hit it in the eyes and it's blind now? Like one in each eye.
I'm gonna say, what was your first one was very high. Roll a.
You can just roll a luck check.
Yeah, just do that.
That was a 16.
It gets like the eyebrow. It gets just above the eye. Okay, cool. It is now the gnome's turn. They're going to double dash closer to the other gnoll. 40, as far as they can go, and then the first gnoll is going to run towards them. What's their speed? They're going to get that close, and then they're going to throw a spear. Oh wait, yes, they're going to shoot them with their bow while they're still too far away. And that is a that just misses. That they run forwards, and the gnoll pulls out a bow and tries to shoot at this gnome in front of them, and the gnome just is very short, so just kind of like lowers its head just a little bit, and it goes straight over their head in the direction of you, Barbie.
Oh, come on!
So can you roll a...
I'm just bopping to who let the dogs out. It's safe, like a dexterity.
Yeah, do a dex save. What's your armor
Nat
class?
20, so 23.
Oh yeah, you're fine.
Oh wait, 25.
You're fine. What's your armor class again?
14.
Cool. Cool. So yeah, this as the gnoll tries to shoot the gnome with its bow, it ducks out of the way and starts flying towards you, and you just, while you're dancing, you just break dance, do a spin, and the arrow just goes straight past.
Hell yeah.
Like head swoosh, hair flip.
Cool, and it is now the dwarf's turn. It's going to run up towards this gnoll as well. 10, 15, 20, 25, 25. Can get equal, and it's going to use a crossbow to... actually, no, my bad. Doesn't have a crossbow. It's going to use a poison dart and try and hit the gnoll with that from this distance. That's a nope. Completely wide. That is a terrible roll. Cool, so that is the second gnoll's turn. It's going to run 10, 15, 20, 30. It's going to run up to here, and it's going to also use its bow, but it's going to use it at you, Barbie, because you're the one that's attacked it previously. That is, ooh, that's a 22 to hit. What's the damage on that?
Wow, that's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage. Cool, that is 8 damage to you.
Oof. At least I had that short rest.
Yeah, at least you went on 1 health.
That would be bad.
Cool. Murphy, are you driving? Is you as Peyton driving the car?
Yee.
Can you roll a dexterity check to see how fast you're able to get there?
Fast, boys. Let's go.
Can you just like burst through the mine and just...
Oh, my dex is +0, so this is... Whoa.
Roll good.
3. Let's go. That's a 9.
Okay, you're getting close now. You can see the mine in the distance, but you're not quite there yet. Barbie, it is your turn.
Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna move closer. I'm gonna move up next to these guys. I'm gonna move there, so it's like 15 feet.
Alright.
Then I'm going to... Actually, I might move real close to this guy, so I might move over here. And I'm gonna do my signature move with my nailed bat.
Actually, can you please roll a... Let me find... Can you please roll a acrobatics save, or an acrobatics check, sorry, not a save, just acrobatics check.
19.
19? Alright, you're fine. But you do fall into a spike pit, but you
Well,
don't.
how is that fine?
You don't take any damage.
Fine,
That's
just
how
go
it's
into the
fine.
spike pit. It's
Yeah. Give me 2 seconds,
fine.
cause.
Can't see my look of disapproval. I roll a 19 and I fall in a spike pit.
Yeah. Well, listen. Gotta.
They did say the mine is dangerous.
Exactly.
won't.
Exactly. Cool. You're now in a spike pit, but you didn't take any damage.
Cool, okay. What
yeah.
do I do now? Am I able to get out of the pit?
You can, but it'll take your movement to get out.
Can I throw a dart
Which technically
from
don't.
inside the pit?
Yes, at disadvantage. You don't have your movement to get out this turn because you used it to fall in.
Okay, I'm gonna throw a dart at this bad
Which
boy
technically
from
you
the
would be
pit.
here because you would have fallen immediately. Alright, cool. Roll with disadvantage.
22.
Yep, that's with disadvantage?
I got 16 and 17 plus 6.
Wow. Alright.
Jesus.
Alright.
Remember
I
when I
can't-
was a bard and I just did no combat whatsoever and just seduced everyone? How
Uh-huh.
the turntables have changed.
Oh, dude.
I can't wait for you to get like a bad roll and it's gonna kill you.
Oh, legit.
Simply because you've gotten so many good rolls.
Yeah.
Okay, that's 6 damage.
Alright, cool. You somehow, whilst you're falling down into the spike pit, you manage to throw a dart at this wall, managing to hit it in the knee, halving its movement from here.
Narrow to the knee.
A dart to the knee, rather.
Cool,
Nice
it is
guy.
now the gnome's turn. It's going to run up to the side of this knoll and try and smack it with its pickaxe. That just... Gosh, alright, using a different dice now, that's terrible. Completely goes wide, runs up, tries to swing, forgets that it's a really small person, and just completely wide. Then the dwarf runs up. Actually, no, it doesn't. Sorry, that's not how the order works. First of all, the gnoll's going to attack the dwarf. Let me get my order correct.
So this guy's attacking this guy?
Yeah, no, the gnoll is attacking the gnoll is attacking the gnome.
Cool, okay.
Yes, and it's going to use its spear to attack, pulls it off its back and goes to attack the gnome in front of it. That is, that's even worse. Nope,
Get
that
new
misses.
dice.
Straight over the top. Yeah, I am. That's straight over the top of the gnome's head. Now the dwarf is going to run in and try and attack the gnoll this time. Gnoll this time. I'm going to grab a different dice real quick. Where's the d20? There it is. That is a still not great. Plus, what's there? Nope, that misses, but it was better, so I'll use that now. Cool, so the dwarf runs up, also tries to attack this gnoll, but is for some reason these guys aren't used to doing combat with these kinds of creatures and not sure how to hit them properly. This gnoll at the top of the pit is going to try and shoot you with an arrow again. That is a 14 to hit. Hold on. Yes, 14 to hit.
Just.
Okay, cool. Now we can do damage. That is 6 damage.
Oof, I'm on 1 health.
Oh boy.
Oh god.
That's not fantastic.
Not really,
Again.
no. Cool. Murphy,
I
can you
take
roll
a
a
real
dex
nice rest
check?
in the middle of this battle.
Roll
and
and
my
dex. Dex roll. Let's go.
I believe in you.
That an 8.
You managed to be farther away.
You somehow end up driving in the opposite direction. No.
Oh,
No, you were already close, so you do manage to get there now. And you run up and you see just completely open mine entrance, no one in front of it. What do you do on seeing this mine entrance?
I would like to do a perception check.
Sure.
Do they
Can I
hear
do-
the faint sound of who let the dogs out coming out?
See what
I'm gonna do the same with I'm gonna do an investigation check.
Okay. So,
Oh shit.
Vi, what did you get?
18.
All right, and Murphy?
That's a natural one.
Ooh.
It's a mine.
Yeah, Murphy, you show up and just like, that looks like a good opening. And Vi, you do you have dark vision at all?
I don't believe I do.
I sure don't.
Cool.
Neither of you have dark vision.
I'm a human.
I'm a bird.
I'm a bird. Cool. Yeah. So
Everyone's
the
seen
mine
a bird in the airport. This is a horse.
There's
loose in a hospital.
Sorry.
The mine is lit to an extent, so you can still see in, but you don't have super great vision. And yeah, you basically can look in, see that there's an elevator. Currently not at your level, but there is an elevator there, and you can hear the slight sound of just as well as screams coming from some
The gentle sound of who let the dogs out and screaming.
Yeah, you know, just your every Friday afternoon, every Saturday morning.
Yeah.
Didn't specify
It's a
time.
party
Saturday
down
morning.
there. Hot damn.
Okay.
Yeah.
I start walking into the mine and I kind of gesture to Peyton, just like, it this way.
Okay, come on.
Like a dog. Come on, let's go.
Come on. Cool. You guys run in and get to the elevator shaft. It's again not currently at your level. So, do you start bring it back up, or are you going to what are you doing?
Yeet yourself down the hole.
Well,
That is an option.
is there like the whatchamacallit, the elevator cable? Is that there to?
It is if you want to try and slide down that.
Peyton's
Well, I mean,
gonna try and bring it
I am
up.
in. Oh, if you're gonna bring it up anyway, then I'll.
Peyton,
I mean, you can still go down while it's going up.
Oh really? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm an acrobat.
Yeah, so
I'm
do you
gonna
wanna
go
roll-
that way.
Do you want to roll acrobatics with advantage?
Actually, technically,
advantage?
who don't have wings.
Yes, with
Yeah,
advantage.
that's- We're all salty about it. Okay, so that's 12 plus 5 is 17.
Awesome. Yeah, you managed to go leap onto the rope and start spinning down effortlessly, kind of doing some tricks, showing off a little bit as you go. And you land on the at the bottom of the shaft on top of the elevator as it starts moving upwards again. You can move off it in time if you choose.
Or you
stay
can
on
just
it.
ride it back up again.
No, I think I'll jump off it because otherwise that would have just been showing off for no reason, and
Cool.
I'm not about that life.
You leap off and can see the scene in front of you as before. There are two bodies unconscious at the back of the room, and you see a knoll standing over top of a pit on one side, and then a knoll flanked by two small creatures over to the left. And that is your
This
turn.
isn't ideal.
Yeah, and then
Scary
Peyton...
bat lady, are you in?
Hi.
Just-
You are. Do you still have your bat?
Yes, I do. I'm also in a hole. Can I rip one of the stakes out of the bottom and throw it at him? Not Eli. Not Eli.
You know what? Give me 2 seconds. Eli, can you roll initiative?
Yep.
And Barbie, can you roll a strength check with disadvantage?
My initiative is 7.
Cool, thank you.
22
Is that with disadvantage?
with disadvantage.
Cool, you break
Holy
off
shit.
one of the stakes, and you now have a giant piece of sharp wood that you can use at
Can
your
I
discretion.
yeet it at this man right here?
Yes, but you're rolling a very high AC with disadvantage.
I mean, who else is she gonna throw it at?
So what am I rolling?
You're rolling to hit, but plus nothing with disadvantage.
Okay. 16 and 17. So 16.
Oh my god.
So close. You grab the stake, rip it out of the floor, and then just like
Do I get
shot put it.
because I'm still in a rage?
no. Well, you got advantage on pulling it, like breaking it off, but you already did it anyway. And you like shot put the thing forwards, but it goes up and then lands.
Can at least donk him on the head?
Sure, it donks them on the head, but does no damage as it rolls back onto the floor. I'm gonna say because of the act of breaking the thing out of the ground and throwing it, that's going to be your turn because that's a lot of effort. So it is now the gnome's turn. They're going to continue to try and attack this gnoll. Let's see if I can actually hit anything this time. Oh, you're kidding. That's a 4. New dice. Just not happening.
I'm gonna have to like buy you new dice.
I'm just gonna have to get ones out of the car.
Cursed dice.
I need a d20.
Some people have brought
That's
you
12.
cursed child.
There we go.
Cursed dice.
Cool. Well, that's not gonna happen. The gnoll is now going to try and swing its spear down this time instead of across to try and hit the gnome instead of constantly swinging it over its head. That is... Oh, finally. Cool. That definitely hits without any adds. Okay, how do we damage this? Okay. Okay, so that's... Cool. That is 6 damage on this gnome here. Cool. You see this gnoll, Eli, this is the first time you're seeing any combat where there is intent to kill in today, and you watch this wolf-like creature just swing a spear down into the shoulder of this gnome, ripping it out, their arm now limp at their side. And then the dwarf is going to try and attack. Let's see if this dice will continue doing well. That's okay. What's the AC though? Ooh, that hits. Cool.
Ooh.
That's
Always good.
It is good, except for the amount of damage that it does, which is not much. Oh, never mind.
No.
It is actually pretty good. I was thinking it was worse. It's not great. Cool, 2 damage. Let's go.
That was a trip.
Whoop. Accidentally did 10 times as much damage as I meant to do. Alright, there we go. that's the one. Cool, yeah, you see after the gnoll slices down and rips the shoulder of the gnome in front of it, the dwarf kind of comes in with its axe and tries to hit the arm as it comes down and manages to get in the elbow and break the gnoll's elbow as it swings.
Damn.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
Eli, it is your turn.
It is my turn.
It is
I would
indeed.
like to run a bit closer, so it's fine. 30. It's that one there. And then I would like to firebolt the gnoll that is going for Barbie in the pit.
Thank you.
Okay, roll to attack.
That's a 17 plus a 6, so I'm gonna assume it.
Yeah,
So
that
then-
definitely hits.
Also, can I switch my song now to Wake Me Up Inside by Evanescence while I'm sitting in the pit?
Sure.
So that is
I can't wake up.
Wake me up, save me.
that's 14 damage.
Holy.
Cool. Barbie, as you throw this stake at the gnoll, watching it just fall next to them, not doing anything, it just growls at you, and then just this flicker of fire just zooms over your head and straight into this gnoll in front of you, just setting it aflame. And
Take that.
watching it fall on fire. Cool. Is there anything else you'd like to do, Eli?
Ooh, let's see. Am I close enough? Nah, no way. I'm good.
All right, cool. That gnoll is dead. So Peyton, you are now entering behind Eli. You managed to make it to the field.
Initiative?
Welcome. Yes, could you please roll initiative? You're not actually going to get a turn this round unless you get higher
Roll
than
really
everyone else.
well.
Yep.
19.
Never mind. Peyton, it's your turn. What do you want to do?
Hell yeah. I'm going to. I'm going to go up next to Eli.
Yeah.
If I can actually do things. One sec. There we go.
Also, Eli, if at any point you decide you want to heal me, I'd really appreciate that since I am on 1 health.
Oh shit.
Yeah, fun fact.
Second, I'm just
Yeah, let me
There we
change
go.
that. There we go.
I was like, oh wait, I'm not on 15, I'm on 1. Seriously.
When you're changing out your
Um,
character sheet
Aggressive
and not.
towards these gnolls.
Mm.
Peyton's gonna cast. Yes, that's right. Peyton's gonna cast Eldritch Blast on the remaining gnoll. Cause they fucking mad, cause their kid's hurt.
Alrighty.
So let's see.
Is that
20, not nat.
yeah?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So D10 plus my charisma, which is 4. That's 12 damage.
Cool. Alrighty. Uh,
And as Peyton casts it at the gnoll, like
yeah.
Peyton doesn't even care if it's the gnoll's fault or not. Peyton's just mad.
Angry.
Peyton's just gonna scream, "You bitch!"
Fair enough. Yeah. So, Eli, as you're throwing this firebolt at the gnoll at the top of the pit, you just watch Peyton run up next to you and just see this necrotic ball of energy shoot out from Peyton's arm directly in between the gnome and the dwarf, right into the chest of the gnoll, and it just takes it and just grabs at its chest with this feeling of like dark flame that is just burning its whole chest. That's a good hit. That's a good hit. Barbie, what you doing down in the pit?
Can I be like, hey y'all, can you help get me out of the pit?
You can get out of the pit.
You can get out of the pit.
Oh, I can? I'm on 1
Yeah.
health. I don't want to die.
Just climb out of the pit.
Okay, I'm gonna climb out of the pit.
Just get out of the pit.
Stop blasting
Get
music and get out of the pit.
I will never stop blasting.
Cool. So that's all of your movement
Aw,
to get out.
can I still turn?
Yes. You just can't go any further towards anything.
Okay. Well, do I get out of the pit?
You are out of the pit. Yes, and there.
I'm gonna throw it. I don't have a lot I can do.
I mean,
Up close, heck yeah.
you don't
Far
have to
away.
do anything. Like,
But I'm really like, I don't want to die.
Mm.
If I could use one of my reactions at some point, that would be real lit.
Nope.
I'm going to throw a dart and try and hit it in between it. I'm going to try and hit it in the temple.
Okay, roll to hit.
19.
Yes, that hits. Roll for damage.
6.
Jeez, okay. How are you so strong? Also, you're not raging anymore. Should mention that. Your rage has worn off.
Well, I mean, probably being in the pit and losing all my health.
That probably
do
didn't
that.
help. Yeah, I think it ends when you... Well,
You
you
had
would
a
have used
short
it again.
rest.
Yeah, so you would have used it again. Yeah, that's fine. But when you get to 1 hit point, I think it goes away. So...
Yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to do when I'm in a rage. I haven't been changing anything according to
You've got
rage.
advantage on strength checks and stuff.
Oh, yes, I haven't been doing that. I've just been rolling.
Yeah, I know.
You get extra
technically
melee
wouldn't have
weapon
had it
damage as
anyway.
well.
Cool.
You get an extra plus 2 to all melee damage.
Yes. It is the gnome's turn. They're going to try and attack this gnoll that just sliced their shoulder open, but they've got disadvantage because they only have 1 arm.
Oh.
Cool. Nope. That misses. They try and swing their arm limp at their side, just swinging a pickaxe trying to hit, but to no avail. The gnoll now tries to take out their other arm. That's an 18 nat. That hits.
Oh
If
no,
he
this
kills
poor
my
gnome.
gnome friend, I'm going to destroy him.
Sorry, what was that? You watch as the gnoll tries to slice the other shoulder of the gnome, but misses, and instead gets the side of the neck and rips it open.
Oh god.
Why are you so attached to this gnome?
And she screams.
Look, I'm gonna allow that as your special secret attack.
Oh, that wasn't actually supposed to be. That was just me screaming.
No, but I'm gonna allow it. I'm gonna allow it.
Because it was such a good scream.
Yeah, it plot. Everyone in a 25-foot radius, 30-foot radius rolls a wisdom, and
Wonderful.
if they don't save, they take 1d.
1d6 plus d5.
Yes, 1d6 plus 5.
D5.
1d6
Oh,
plus
1d6
5.
plus 5.
Plus 5.
Yes.
And it's 30 feet, isn't it? So that includes
Yes.
Eli and Peyton.
That includes Eli and Peyton.
Alright.
So everyone,
And if
roll.
you have less than 11 health, or like 11 health or less.
No, I'm fine. I'll take half either way.
Yeah.
The damage I've got is 4 plus 5, so 9.
Okay, so
Well, I failed the save.
Oh.
I got 7.
cool. So you take that,
9
Eli.
damage.
What did you get?
So what do we add to it?
It's a wisdom save.
Wisdom.
I-
So that I got 9.
Okay.
Do I take half on that as well?
Yes, you take half on that.
5 for
Um,
me then.
And then they take. Sorry, did you say it was 9 damage?
9 damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
So 5 for me and
Alright.
So I'd take the 9 because I only got 9 for the save.
Yes.
because hot damn that intimidation roll. 24. Jesus Christ.
yeah,
I'm a strong boy.
Yeah, initially I wrote it that it's a wisdom. You have to get a wisdom save of 15 or higher.
Okay.
And then, I don't know why there's plus hit. That's an automatic thing that D&D Beyond added. But then it does 1d6 plus 5 damage. Yeah. Anyway, is the dwarf... No? What
Is
just
the
happened?
gnoll not dead?
Yes. No, it's not. It's the dwarf's turn.
I
That
feel like
is...
this first one was so much easier to kill.
It was almost a hit. Very close. But not quite. This gnome, after hitting its elbow and watching its gnome friend just get slaughtered, is now just in shock and is unable to...
Wait, does the
Hit.
dwarf get attacked? Because it's 30 feet.
Yeah, I rolled for it.
Okay, good. Cool.
Eli, it is your turn.
It is my turn. I am going to. How close am I to things?
An amount.
25. Yeah. I am going to move up next to Barbie,
Alright.
and
Yay.
I'm going to use Cure Wounds.
Very cool.
Thank you.
So that's 1d8. That's a 6 plus 6, 12 hit points.
Thank
Hey.
you. Okay,
Um,
someone. 13.
Yep. Is there anything else you would like to do, Eli?
Can I give
Sorry,
you
what
a
was that?
high five?
Sure, that's a free action.
Thanks, mate.
Is there anything else you wanted to do, Eli?
No, I don't have any bonus actions except for another spell. I've already used one, so I can't do that.
Fair enough. Cool. Peyton, that's your turn then.
If this doesn't kill this stupid goddamn gnoll, I don't know what will. Because I'm gonna hit it with another Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Plus 6 to hit, let's go. That's a 17.
Yep, that hits.
Cool beans. Whoops. D10 plus 4. That's cocked. 8 damage.
Alrighty. It is now Barbie's turn.
I don't know what. I'm gonna move up and I'm gonna stab him in the face.
Okay.
That's no.
Right in the face. Just exactly in his face hole.
Roll to hit.
17.
That's it. Yep, that hits. How do you want to do this? Because it's got 2 health. How do you want to do it?
I'm going to put my hand on top of its head, say, oh, I'm trying to think of a good ending line. I'm still playing the music, and I'm saying, I'm sorry, after this you won't be able to be woken up inside. And I take my sword and jam it through the middle of the top of his forehead.
Brutal.
Hot damn.
This knoll.
And then I rip it out, dramatically spraying blood everywhere, but I have my PPE on covering my
This knoll just collapses to the ground. The dwarf next to you runs over past you to their buddy, trying to, make sure that they're alive. What do you guys?
Anyway, does anyone here know necromancy?
I don't know necromancy, but I sure as fuck do have spare the dying.
Can you save the boy?
Yeah, I mean, it depends on who gets to it first, because I'm like, Eli has spare the dying, doesn't he?
Yeah,
I'm gonna
Whoever
allow...
gets to it first.
Save my son, please.
I'm gonna go over to the... If Eli's gonna take the one that, Barbie is standing next to, I might go over to one of the 2 that were already unconscious.
We don't care about them, we care about Damien.
I mean, they can still give us information on what before
Yeah.
the Knolls.
We're outside of combat rules now, so which one do you want to head towards?
The dwarf.
Okay, cool. So you
need this
spare the
dwarf?
dying?
Yes, that dwarf. And I'll do a good old spare the dying.
Hey, they are now unconscious but not dying.
Cool.
And I do the same to this one over here.
And then I'll go over to the other gnome as well.
The gnome at the back unfortunately didn't make it.
Oh, dang. Oh well.
So they are just dead. Like they're just
Lovely.
gone.
Rip.
Cool. So
Didn't make your death saves, you dumb idiot.
no, they didn't. So whilst you're standing over these people, whilst you're standing over these people, stop. Whilst you're trying to save these people and bring them back, you take a moment to notice your surroundings, and you can see that a lot of the walls around you have actually collapsed a lot. The explosions that they mentioned previously. Hey, Barbie, did you just move there? Do you want to roll? Sorry, what was it? What did I say that the save was for? Roll an acrobatics check.
Can I not actually move there? I was jokingly moving away.
Too late now. You did it.
Yeah, stop moving your icon around.
Roll an acrobatics check.
So that's 22.
All right. You didn't take any damage, but
You're in a hole now. Thank you for revealing yet another pit trap.
You're welcome. So I'm in a pit again?
Yep. Give me 2 seconds.
Or did I do a backflip over the pit?
You're in a pit, but you didn't take any damage from it.
I fell in a hole.
Yes, as I was saying, a lot of the area that you're in has collapsed, and Eli, because you have the highest passive perception, you hear a slight rumble and a very, very quiet scream come from the east side of this room. And as you look over, you can see that there are 2 passageways stemming off from this room.
Yeah, I'd like to turn to the gnome and dwarf closest to me and just say, "What's that way?" And just point towards the passageway where I heard the scream come from.
The dwarf is the only one still alive, and they just go, well, I mean, the only one that's not unconscious.
Yeah.
And they just tend to look, like, I mean, they're just, there's mines down there. Usually people don't go down there. They're actually, we kind of abandoned them a while ago. We've moved on. Why do you ask?
Because there was a scream that way and rumbling. Just wondering.
Your friends, over in the now other spike pit, they mentioned that someone ran past us. That's the reason that we're in here. They mentioned that someone, maybe that's who that was. You're welcome to go check.
That's the reason we're here too. We're going to find them.
Okay, cool. Well, they're probably
And
down
fucking
there then.
kill them.
I'm gonna stay here and look after my friends, but feel free
I'm
to
a
go.
pretty aggressive person, and I still think that you need to chill out, Peyton.
You should get out of the pit.
Kid!
Cool. So, what do you do with that information, Eli?
Can I get out of the pit?
Yes, you can get out of the pit.
Okay.
Okay.
It just
So,
reminded me of like a. Can I have some chocolate? Can I get out of the pit?
Mom,
Yeah.
can I get out of the pit now?
yeah, Eli is going to like call out to Peyton, whose name he knows, and Barbie, who is just spiked bat lady.
Scary,
Well, scary bat
bat
lady.
Scary
Yeah.
bat
I
lady.
like being
Yeah.
scary bat lady. That's my
Yeah.
name now. And also,
Okay.
none of y'all know my name. I haven't told you.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
all. Good. Good.
So it's just-
Peyton knows your name, actually.
No.
That's right, because we
I
work
wouldn't have
together.
told you that. That's not pertinent information.
There
Yeah,
you
but
go.
you volunteer at our
Change your
baseball
nameplate.
club. I need.
I don't. My name tag says redacted.
Oh. Never mind then.
Your nameplate says "Scary Bat Lady."
Okay.
I'd be up for it. But yeah, no one knows my name because it's not pertinent information.
Okay, sure. I'll allow it. I'll allow it.
But Eli turns to them and is like, Peyton, scary bat lady. I think if we go this way, we might find the hooded person.
Alright,
Um,
let's go.
Fix your problem.
As you both turn to look, you also see that there are two passageways stemming off from the east side of this room.
Can I roll an investigation to see which one the scream sort of seemed to be down?
No, because you didn't hear the scream in the first place.
Lovely.
I would like to roll an investigation for any like
There we
Foot-
go.
for like a footprint or like a scrap of cloth that shows which one someone might have gone down recently.
Sure. Roll investigation.
Okay, give me a good one, please.
We got a right detective here.
Yeah, I've got a -1 for investigation. So that's a 13.
As far as
not
you can
terrible.
tell, both of them have had some foot traffic over time, and it's really hard to determine how fresh the tracks seem to
Okay.
be.
Can I banshee scream down the hallway on the left and see if anything happens?
Sure. Roll a
Please
Uh,
don't do that. That might cause things to collapse.
roll
Exactly.
a
That's-
performance check. I'm just
We
putting
want to
these
find
in
this person.
to indicate that there are two different entrances. That's just for you guys, so that there's two. But yeah.
So I'm rolling.
Roll a performance check.
Okay, that's 20.
Can everyone roll a dex saving throw as rocks start to fall from the top of this cave?
That's a nat 1.
Oh,
That's a 6 + 3, 9.
okay.
22.
Oh, of course, Barbie's fine. Eli and Peyton, you both take 5 damage.
Pub?
Cool.
Yes, half for Peyton.
Did any other sounds? Did anyone? Did anything happen down the hallway?
You have no idea. All you heard was just sudden rumbling, and you're running for your life.
Yeah, fair. Can I throw
actually,
a
I'm gonna
rock
roll.
down the hallway?
I need to roll for the dwarf. The dwarf is now unconscious. Oh wait, no, they're not. They're on 1 health.
I
Um,
am. Before Barbie does anything else, I'm going to cast bloody Cure Wounds on myself because I'm at 3 hit points.
Good call.
Peyton's
Gonna pick her in a passageway and run down.
Which one?
That's fair. Can I get
The That one.
Okay,
Can I go down the other one?
sure.
No, don't split up, please.
I mean,
Come
I'm
on.
only.
I'm gonna stick with Peyton because Peyton is the least likely to get me killed.
Fair enough.
Are you
I'll
sure
go
about
with
that?
the group.
Okay,
I'll go with the group down the hallway.
you're going with the group down the hallway?
I'll go with, yeah.
I have a
Okay.
very intense feeling I have picked incorrectly, but I don't care.
Well, that would
Um,
mean I picked correctly, and Eli didn't want to come with me.
Cool.
You just called me. Damn it.
What's
from
your
screaming.
what's the marching order?
I guess Peyton goes first because Peyton ran.
I'll
Alright.
go second.
No, I'll fall up the rear then.
Lovely.
Okay.
I don't like being front or back. It's always dangerous.
I feel like our cleric should be in the middle though,
Fair.
because we can tank a bit of damage. At least I can, which is why I'm alright going to the front.
What are your
Back
guys'
to-
hit points?
I'm back up to 15 now. Oh, and I am
Wouldn't
down to
mind.
one spell slot.
If you're down to one spell slot, don't worry about it then.
Yeah, I'll heal you up when you fall.
Because I'm at half.
Oh, also, actually, shouldn't I be at the front because I'm the only one with dark vision?
That is a good point.
That is a good
I was
idea.
waiting to see if anyone
I'm
would
an
realize that they
idiot,
can't
but I'm
see
an
down
idiot with
here.
dark vision.
Okay, well, sorry, you're in the front now, Barbie.
Cool.
fine.
Welcome to
Peyton
this
will take up
section.
rear then. Peyton will take up rear then.
Okay, so, you are now in a mine shaft, and Barbie, you're the only one that can see. The others are blind, basically.
Can I roll a perception check? Very unlike Barbie.
Sure.
Okay, what is my perception? Okay. 15.
15. Yeah, it seems to be a pretty basic mine shaft with just... There seems to be a lever at the end, and some... there's a spider and a couple rats, but other than that,
I was considering
Can't see any
screaming
further.
at the rat, but decided that was a bad idea.
you can only see down to the lever. You can't see any further than that.
Okay. Down to where?
The lever at the end of the map that I have in front of you.
Sorry, I'm moving around. Okay. So I've done the perception check. There's nothing. Are there any? Do I have to do like investigation to see like is there any sign of like life having been here recently? Like someone running down anything?
Sure, you can do you can do an investigation check for that.
Cool. 21.
Yeah, there does seem to be recent markings down this way, but you can't work out what specifically, because there's a lot of previous markings from previous mine workers, so it's full of footprints and scratches from like mine carts and things, but
Yeah.
some things do seem more recent than not.
Okay, I'm gonna keep like cautiously walking down the hallway with my sword drawn.
I'm dumb. I have a torch and a tinderbox.
Oh
Nice.
my gosh.
Would you like to light up your torch?
Yes, well, I have 3, but I would like to light up one of them.
Having
Thank you.
survived.
Congratulations, you can
Everybody
now
can't see.
also see. Did
I
you
mean,
just
we
say
Can't I also see because it's the same light?
yes?
Yes.
I don't know
Cool.
why.
Can't see.
Michelle, why did you say that you're now the only one that can't see? Dark vision doesn't mean that you can't see in the light. It just means you can
No, I was
also
saying
make things.
that now Vi is the only one without like if Vi gets left alone in the dark.
Oh, okay. I thought you said that you were the only one that can't see. And I was like, that's not how it works.
Goggles. As soon as the light comes on, I'm dead.
I mean, Eli will just
Um,
have to stick with Peyton then.
Cool. So,
I mean, I do have 10 torches in my explorer's pack.
Yeah,
Oh my
it's-
god.
So, cool. What are you doing now that you can all see?
Walk down the hallway.
walking down the hallway.
Cool.
I said cautiously with sword drawn if that helps any future death.
Okay. Sure. How far are you moving? First up.
I'll move up to the lever.
Okay.
I mean, I'll follow behind like to halfway.
Okay. Cool.
You've activated my trap card.
You activated my trap card. No, everything seems fine. You know, you can see you're Barbie. You're now next to the the spider and the rats that I mentioned, but
Ew.
they're just kind of looking at you. The rat's kind of squeaking away. But other than that, still seems fine. There is still just a lever here now, and are you gonna pull the lever?
Yes. Because I have no impulse control.
Does anyone?
You all hear rumbling, and just everything starts shaking and rocks start falling from the sky.
Can I push the lever back?
Fun. Let's go.
Bolt.
Can I
bolt
really
the
quickly
exit.
push the lever back the other way?
Yeah, but nothing happens.
Dang it.
Yeah, I'm bolting.
Cool,
Goodbye.
but nope, go back.
Yep.
Now we're in combat movement methods.
Cool.
So can everyone roll? I'll keep your initiative from the last round. So Peyton, you are first. If you want to
Peyton's
try and
first. Well,
move.
I'm gonna
And
double dash, I guess.
You've got halved movement, so your double dash is your normal movement.
Cool, fun.
Because the ground is shaking.
Yay. There.
Cool. Barbie, your turn.
I'm gonna keep running further down the hallway.
Okay. In that case, Barbie, can you roll a dex save?
21.
Okay, cool. You're good. So, a rat. Now that things are getting shaky, the animals in here are starting to freak out, and a rat starts to follow behind you, Barbie, and tries to nip at your feet because you just disturbed its home.
Can I kick it?
It's trying to bite you in the feet. That's a good roll. That's a 19 to hit.
Oh god.
Rude.
What is the damage for a rat bite?
A rat
How big is
bite
this rat?
is
1d20.
based on this roll. That's where did it go? That's 6 piercing damage. And can you please roll a con save?
Holy shit!
Oh, this rat is diseased. Lovely.
18.
What number?
18.
Okay, cool. So that is 1, 2. Okay, so that's 6 damage, poison damage.
Oh, but I rolled so high. How
Yeah,
did
you
I
took
get
half
poisoned?
damage. Eli, your turn.
I'm running my full dash movement.
Eli's out.
Thunk. Cool. One of the other rats, starts chasing after you, Peyton, and Eli, and it can go.
You brought me down this death tunnel, and now you're abandoning me.
Well, you're the one who
You're
went
the one-
further
You went
in.
the opposite direction.
Oh yeah, because I was too far.
And
to
it
go
just
back.
transforms,
That is untrue.
and there is now an imp flying
Oh, for
after you.
fuck's sake.
I'm feeling good about my choice. I don't know about yours.
Well,
Goddamn imp.
Was
let
mine
go.
just a normal rat?
As far as you can tell, yeah.
What?
But there are 2 imps chasing you two.
Two!
Yep,
Oh my
surprise.
God.
Cool, Peyton, it's your turn.
I hate this.
Yeah, feeling good about my choice.
Peyton's too busy running to bother with a bat, and also still too mad about their kid to worry about a bat, so gonna hit it with another Eldritch Blast.
Which one?
That one.
Alrighty.
Hell yes, 24 to hit.
Oh, that absolutely
heck.
hits.
Has it not doesn't hit. He is immortal.
14 damage.
Oh my goodness, yeah, you absolutely just knock it out. Like, it just... and just fades into existence. Like, it just gets crushed into the wall and then crushed by falling rocks.
Do you know, like, the law that says you can't destroy matter? You broke it. It's gone.
I broke the law of conservation of matter.
Yeah, it doesn't exist anymore.
Cool, alright.
Lovely.
Anything else?
Gonna keep moving.
Alright, but your movement's
15 feet.
halved. Yep.
That one.
Alrighty, Barbie, your turn.
I'm gonna keep running down the hallway.
Of course.
Did you expect any less?
Not really. Can you roll another dex save, please?
Cool. 12.
You keep running, and suddenly the ground falls out beneath you, and you just start
Joy.
falling.
Oh no.
Oh, shit.
Oh, and I'm gone. Okay. Fail. I'm not even on the map anymore.
Nope.
Cool. Fun. Okay.
Cool.
Do we hear anything? We obviously don't
"Ah!"
see anything, but do we hear anything?
No,
You just hear
you.
a scream that's
Unless,
floating.
yeah. Are you screaming, Barbie, as you fall?
Yes, I'm screaming.
Okay, you
I'm
hear
falling in a
Barbie.
hole.
You hear Barbie scream and fall.
God damn it.
Cool. Now it is Eli's turn.
This is less than ideal.
You
I'm
think?
going to.
Barbie's in a hole.
Your movement is
Run.
halved unless you
Yeah.
double.
Yeah, I'm gonna do my 15 feet and then firebolt this bitch.
Alrighty.
Let me get everything out of the way of my table so I can roll my dice. That's a 16 plus 6.
That hits.
22.
That definitely hits.
A 10. Where'd you go? There you are. 8 plus 6,
Cool.
which is something.
You just shoot a firebolt at it and it just burns up in flame and, yeah, just destroyed. These guys aren't strong.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Cool. So, Peyton, your turn.
God damn it, Bobby. I'm gonna double dash back down to the other end.
Okay.
Yay!
30, so right in between the two imps that are now dead.
Yep.
Cool. Sorry, Eli, I'm leaving you behind.
Can you roll a dex save?
Come on. 17.
You're fine.
Hell yeah, I am.
Eli, your turn.
Just,
You're like,
Eli,
"I was so
just go
close."
back. Just go
Yeah.
back.
But
I'll be fine.
what about Barbie?
I'm going
Wait,
to
I don't know
get
her name. What
Barbie.
about Scary Bat Lady?
I'm gonna go and get her. Although, if you could chuck a healing word at my way or something like that, that would be pretty good.
I'll come with you.
Okay.
Oh boy. Alright. Eli, can you also roll a dex save then if you are falling behind?
7 plus 3, 10.
You're fine. Barbie, you
Oh,
are
thank God.
still falling. You don't have any way of breaking your fall or anything. Peyton, your
Oh,
turn.
no feather falling. Oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
Double dashing again.
Alrighty.
You shouldn't come after me. I'm probably gonna die.
It'll be fine.
Yeah, can you roll a dex save once again?
Me?
Oh.
No, Peyton.
Cool.
That's a nat one.
That's not good.
That's not ideal. Cool.
No.
As you are running towards where Barbie started to fall,
Join me in the hole.
the ground underneath you also starts to crumble, and you just start falling as well, down and down. Eli, you're the
Did you
only
make
one
the right
left.
choice?
What are you doing?
Fuck. Can I see the hole where Peyton fell down?
Yeah, the holes are slowly growing in size as well.
Oh wait, for her the light would be gone.
Oh yeah, you can't see at all, actually.
Okay,
You just
Listen,
saw the
I
light
like-
disappear.
yeah, I like being a nice person and helping people, but I don't know these people that well. I'm going for the main passage and hoping the next way, like the next corridor, has a way to get down. And if they survive, I can meet them there. So I'm double dashing the fuck out of here.
And that's when
Awesome.
you fall in a hole.
You come back into the previous area.
Mhm.
Barbie and Peyton are duck behind in the previous area, they are just falling and falling, and the area out here doesn't seem to be rumbling or in too much danger. It seems to really only be that one corridor.
Okay.
And your friends, you don't know what's happening to your friends.
Well, acquaintances.
Acquaintances.
Is there any-
And scary that lady.
Yeah. Are any of these guys conscious anymore? Like I know that there's a dwarf and the gnome are unconscious. Is the second dwarf still?
This dwarf is the only one that's still conscious.
Okay. So I kind of look at him and just go, is that lever meant to open holes in the floor?
Excuse me, holes in the floor?
Big holes, big rumbling, not good. Okay, I'm going down this path. Does this one go down?
I don't
Deeper? Further?
think so. I think that one's still just flat. You're gonna have to take the elevator.
The elevator goes down.
It goes down still.
If there was a hole in this corridor, how many floors down would I have to go on the elevator, or just down?
I'd say just down. Go as far as you can and go from there. I don't know. I'm sorry. We have never really had holes. That's why I warned you guys not to come in here. Well, I warned Scary Bat Lady.
Yeah, I have not been warned. This has not been a good time.
Fair enough.
I am not having fun.
Poor
And
Eli.
I'm honestly feeling so attacked right now.
Can I
Peyton is
do?
just like angrily muttering as they fall.
Wait, is there any end point? Are we just doing? Do you know, like in Spy Kids, where they're just kind of
That's exactly what I was thinking of.
stretching in midair? Is that cool?
Oh my god. Can I quickly stick my head in the other passage to see if I can like see anything without going in there?
Sure. Roll a perception check. Perception or investigation, either or.
I'm gonna go with perception because I do have a -1 investigation,
Okay.
and that's never gonna help.
Cool.
So I got a 11.
You can see a bit of light at the other end, like torchlight, but other than that, really, you can't see it all if you don't have dark vision and it's not lit.
That corridor failed the vibe check, not lit.
Yes. I just Eli lets out the mimicry of several deep sighs at once, and then books it for the elevator because he's not confident he can take down this one hooded figure by himself. Also, there's no point in him taking down this figure if the parent of the kid that's unconscious is fucking dead. So
Yeah, that would suck.
yeah, Eli books it for the elevator.
Although
Alright.
the sweet release of death, if you know what I mean.
Eli runs towards the elevator and starts their descent down to find their acquaintances. Peyton and Barbie, both of you have been falling for a while now, and yes, Peyton, you still have your torch, so both of you can now see some ground heading towards you very fast. Do you want to
Cool,
try
fun.
to do anything to break your fall, or are you just gonna take
I'm gonna
it?
make a cross over my face and check.
You're gonna.
I mean,
You're gonna what?
Do you know, like the name of Father, Son, Holy? I'm gonna do the cross.
All right, and then okay, cool.
I have no way of protecting myself. If I die, I die.
You
I
can
feel
go
like-
into a rage.
Wait,
oh god.
Actually, no, because you haven't had a short rest since.
Oh shit.
Well, then I just do the cross and hope.
All right, Peyton, what about you?
I feel like Peyton's had some experience with like not falling to this from this height, but like falling in general. So it's probably like
You know, tripping over.
attempting to do something like tuck and roll or whatever the hell.
All right.
Oh wait, can I do like in gymnastics, like the motorbike?
The
You know, when you
what?
fall and you have to do like the motorbike stand so you don't damage your knees or ankles. That.
Oh right, okay,
Yeah,
sure.
land with crouched knees from this height.
Yeah.
Will negate all damage.
Jesus.
I'm gonna die.
Cool. So, Barbie, you are now unconscious. Peyton, you take 12 damage.
Oh, I'm down.
Cool, both of you are now unconscious. Quick warning before the outro starts. My hair was hitting the microphone the whole time, so if that annoys you, I'm very sorry, and it's not super important, but also it's fine. It shouldn't be too annoying, but if it is, I understand, and feel free to stop the episode now, but also maybe just try and listen and see if it bothers you. It's not loud, it's just kind of annoying, but yeah, sorry. Hi everybody, it's your DM Thea. I started this end segment off the same way I started the last one. At least I haven't tried to say the name yet. Let me try. Thanks for watching the second episode of Shenaniganry In Aevecia. Hey, I did it! That's an improvement. Yes, thank you so much for listening. I know it's a long time. It goes for like, what, an hour? Over an hour at least, so you know, that's a lot of time out of your day, so thanks so much for spending that time listening to our chaos. I don't really have much to say. The ending of this episode is wild. Half the party is dead or unconscious. But there will be a third episode. I mean, Eli's still alive, even if Barbie and Peyton do remain dead. We can always roll new characters, so podcast isn't over. Not until all three of them are dead. But yes, thank you so much for listening to the second episode. I promise that the third and fourth episodes are going to be just crazy. We have recorded them already, and they are definitely a time. So I definitely appreciate all of the views that you've given us so far. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope that you continue to join us and continue to enjoy the shenaniganry that continues on this podcast. Yeah, stay tuned, and episode 3 will be out next Monday at 3, assuming everything goes well. And yeah. Oh, also, quick shout out to Vi. I know that they probably don't appreciate this, but oh my goodness. Most of the art that you've seen, whether it's of the characters, the thumbnails, the logos for the Justice Junior Football League Baseball League, all of that is made by Vi, our favorite little Kenku. And yes, please go give them some love. They are amazing, and they are super talented, and the podcast just would not look as beautiful as it does without them. So yes, sorry Vi, you're getting a shout out. I know you didn't ask for it, and I know you probably don't want it, but you're getting it. Yeah, so please go give them some love. They're amazing and talented, and they deserve all of the recognition that they get. As well as that, please go and give some love to Michelle and Murphy. Yes, they don't make the art, but they make such brilliant characters, brilliant content, that, like, literally this would not be the same without them. I am so happy that I managed to get this group of people to play this with me, because it just would not be the same with anyone else. They are so talented, they are so funny, they just make the best content. Just wait until episodes 3 and 4, I promise you, it is wild, and it is so much fun. Yeah, all three of them are amazing people, and they deserve all of the love. And they have no idea that I'm saying this, so, hey guys, love you all. But seriously, they are amazing people, and yes, it would not be the same without them. So, go give them some love, and stay tuned for the next episode of the podcast. Bye bye!